Greetings, citizens of the Empire, or if you also like the prequels like myself, the Republic, and welcome to another video from me, Ascendance, at 4FS Gaming. This is going to be not particularly analytical or in-depth, because I'm going to wait a little bit longer until we get some information about the upcoming patch for Star Wars Battlefront 2, but I do think it's important to take the time to address the question which many of us have on the tip of our tongues, which is, does Chewie deserve his inevitable upcoming nerf? Is Chewbacca a problem? And this footage here is from a game where I was not doing well until I switched to Chewie. And we can just have a look at how excellent Chewie is at killing literally everyone, from Sith Lords to professional bounty hunters. Look at that. I should be dead. Anyway, I really like Chewbacca. He was one of the first heroes that I unlocked when I had enough credits playing this game. And at first I just thought, oh, this must be what heroes are like. They're really powerful. But no, I think it's just Chewie. The amount of damage he can put out reliably at range is... Oh, and then he does, you know... Iden's dead. And look, I'm surprised by Darth Vader. He has used rage and sneak attacks me from behind, and then he dies. Palpatine flies around. Lightsaber heroes can't even get close to him. Chewbacca just punches him into the ground while he's in the air. Maul stunned and dead in a couple of seconds. Oh, I'm missing my shots, but yeah, he should be dead. Okay, you can't blame this one on Chewbacca. This is all my terrible gameplay. There we go, problem solved. Oh, here's a Darth Vader. Darth Vader's stunned. Darth Vader has half health. The fact that Chewbacca has two essential stun effects between his ground pound and his shock grenade is a little bit ridiculous. Here I am, caught by the mark, Emperor Palpatine, and he has to run away. Everyone has to run away from Chewbacca. That's just how it is. Does he deserve a nerf? Absolutely. Will he get one? Absolutely. Am I also a bit disappointed that he's not going to be as ridiculous as he once was? Absolutely. I mean, look at this Maul. He's got me. I'm on low health. There's no way I can take out this Maul, right? Unless I stun him, slam him, and then just, you know, mince him with a bowcaster. Okay, so a little bit of background to Chewie. For those that love the old expanded universe before Disney kind of did a bit of a butcher job over certain elements of the new canon. Not saying all of it's terrible, but Chewbacca died in the expanded universe. And you know what it took to kill him? Well, it wasn't like Luke, who never died in the expanded universe. It wasn't like, say, a reactor shaft that killed Emperor Palpatine, a lightsaber that killed Qui-Gon Jinn. They had to crush a moon onto Chewbacca. An entire frickin' moon. So I think this kind of pays homage to the old EU, the way he is in this game at the moment. I mean, it's kind of the closest thing that anything Disney canon has to how ridiculously powerful these characters are. I mean, no one can touch him. Look at this. Stun and kill. Oh, it's just absurd. I mean, I'm actually kind of getting sick looking at this, just thinking what the other team must have been thinking. Because it's a bit unfair. It's just, you're playing with them. Oh, this Darth Vader should kill me. Surely. No, he doesn't. I mean, we can see that Chewbacca can be killed. It is possible. But it's very, very difficult. I mean, they don't have a moon. They can't just crush a moon on me when I'm on low health. So what chance have they got, really? I think this is where it gets good. From memory, we actually come back and win this game. I think I actually figure out how to completely not die as Chewbacca, and we just turn it around. Look at this slam. Oh, ran out of slam. What a shame. Doesn't matter because that bowcaster is ridiculous. I think the bowcaster's an interesting weapon. Those that have been playing Star Wars games for a while know that it has quite a rich history. If we look back at the original Battlefront games, it behaves similar to how it does in this, where it has that kind of shotgun fan out. So it's kind of like a hybrid shotgun marksman rifle. One of my favourite Star Wars games of all time, Republic Commando, that had an interesting bowcaster. It was more like an actual bow, like a sniper kind of weapon, but it would ricochet the shot around when you charged it up. Also a really cool idea. I'm trying to think now, other bowcasters. I'm pretty sure that Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast had a bowcaster, although I cannot remember off the top of my head what it did. If someone loves that game in the comments, please give me a reminder. But the bowcaster has always been one of those weapons that no one really knows exactly what it does, because in the movies it's just like a standard blaster, right? I mean, it looks cool, but it just fires a bolt that's completely normal. So the people, when they design games, were obviously going, okay, so there's this really cool weapon, but we can't just make it a normal rifle. We've got to make, look at that, mid-air death slam. I mean, you should have just done that to Kylo Ren. That would have, you know, been good revenge. Concussion missiles are so useless against him. Against everyone, really. So, I think the bowcaster is well designed in this game from an aesthetic and design standpoint, but I think that for both Chewie and the Wookiee warrior, it is very powerful, and I'm not exactly sure how I would... If I had the power to decide what happened to it, I think I'd probably nerf its range. I think I'd make it so that the Wookiee, or Chewbacca by extension, was a bit of a more of a close range shock trooper. There we go. Victory goes to me with 21 kills solo, just because Chewbacca is terribly powerful. Thank you for watching. We will have more on Chewbacca, the Wookiees, and probably all of the other things that are getting changed in the upcoming patch that we still know very little about, except for what Dennis has tweeted on Twitter. And now I'm actually going to leave you with some Flame Trooper gameplay for those people that say that Flame Troopers are useless and can't help the team on large open outdoor maps, such as Maz's Castle. And thanks for watching, everyone. It's always a pleasure to have you drop by.